College Possible is one of the largest college access and success organizations in the country. Their goal is to close the college degree gap in underrepresented communities.
Our Andrea Williams stopped by College Possible, Wisconsin to find out more about their mission and how they are truly making a difference. Andrea, this sounds amazing. Good morning.
And it is. Good morning, Simone and Tom. The national organization of College Possible, it's been around for 25 years, and Milwaukee has the second oldest site. I met with MATC student Ebanda, his college counselor Connor, and the executive director Marco Morrison.
And I would say that if anybody ever got a chance to join the program in high school, they should join it, because I myself, I was already giving up on going to college.
Ebanda Ebasomba is a graduate of South Division High School. He joined College Possible Wisconsin his junior year and is currently studying business management at Milwaukee Area Technical College.
They were always close to me. They were always telling me the right things to do when I'm at school. They were always there. College
Possible partners with public, private, choice, and charter schools to support students through high school and college. As a first-generation college student, Executive Director Marco Morrison understands what many students go through.
My mom had no idea what this process would require from her, and so it was a lot of a learning curve for the both of us.
Just let me do it.
Ebanda says the program helped him apply for much-needed financial aid. He moved to the U.S. with his family in 2019, and the road hasn't always been easy.
Life is hard in Tanzania because there's no jobs down there. Especially we used to live in a small village, so there is no jobs. We have to depend everything from the government.
He credits a lot of his academic success to his College Possible coach, Connor. He has a degree in mechanical engineering, but decided to pivot his focus to help students like Ebanda through this organization.
I'm glad that I'm here to help him, but I think, moving forward, especially after some of the challenges he's already dealt with, he's going to succeed no matter what.
Coaches help identify goals, find resources, and cheer students on along the way.
I really appreciate knowing him. I don't know, if there was a price to pay back for the help that he's giving, I would do so, but there's nothing I can pay back instead of saying thanks to him.
Once Ebanda completes college, he wants to return to East Africa to help make a difference in his Tanzanian village.
I'm hoping that one day, when I start my own business back there, I might be able to change the village, able to have farms down there and get people to start working.
Ebanda is well on his way, and he's here to remind everyone that college is possible.
Try and study something, then right there you have something to depend on for the rest of your life.
He's got a bright future ahead of him, and numbers show that fewer low-income students applied for college financial aid for the current school year after the rollout of an updated version of the free application for federal student aid that's known as FAFSA. To help students and parents, College Possible Wisconsin is offering their FAFSA specialists to the general public through the end of September. For more information, you can visit our website at tmj4.com.